Hello, I'm Karen English, Executive Editor of Hannaford Fresh magazine, and today we're creating an inviting cheese plate. Whether you need a simple appetizer or a full-blown spread for the holidays or other special occasions, a cheese plate is a great way to go. Today we're putting together a cheese plate that would work for a dinner party for about 8 or 10 people. It could be an appetizer or a separate course served during the meal. Feel free to build ours with us or grab some ideas for your own creations. Let's start by picking the cheeses. There are lots of possibilities at Hannaford where you'll find locally produced, international, and everything in between. So it's a good idea to narrow the cheese universe into categories before you start shopping. There are 4 basic kinds of cheese: soft, firm, aged, and blue. And one approach is to pick at least one cheese from each category. A good starting point is to make your selection from fine classic cheeses. That way, you can have a stellar cheese from each of the main types, plus a variety of textures, flavors, and locations. Here, we're using Old Dutch Aged Gouda, Great Hill Blue, Beltoile Triple Cream Brie, and Hannaford Reserve Cheddar. Plan on 1 to 3 ounces of cheese per person, depending on how many cheeses you're offering. Arrange them so it's easy for guests to help themselves, and don't forget to leave room for accompaniments. Once you've selected the cheeses, it's time to think about assembling an appealing variety of breads and crackers. A stop at the Hannaford Bakery will give you fresh baked options with interesting flavors and textures. Here, we're including a sliced baguette, which is great with all kinds of cheese. But you can also pair a specialty bread like focaccia with a specialty cheese like fresh mozzarella or fontina. Don't forget a selection of whole grain crackers, which you can buy in convenient assortments or package separately. Now you can get artistic and add color and another world of flavor to your cheese plate with marinated vegetables. For our cheese plate, we made one easy stop at Hannaford's amazing olive bar, where you'll find olives from around the Mediterranean, as well as other goodies like marinated mushrooms and roasted red peppers. For even more flavor combos, add some interesting condiments served in their own little bowls. Try honey drizzled on a blue cheese like Stilton. Maybe offer Taste of Inspiration's mango chutney, and even caramelized onions, or a smear of roasted garlic on that baguette with a chip of Parmigiano Reggiano might make your evening. For more heft to your cheese platter, add some nibble-worthy Taste of Inspiration's meats from the deli, like Genoa salami or Prosciutto Abruzzese is great with gorgonzola. And for the finishing touch, add texture and taste with fruit and nuts. Raw whole almonds or Marcona almonds, walnut halves, and pistachios all go well with cheese. Dried fruits like apricots and cherries are a good match, as are slices of fresh fruits like apples and pears or citrus sections. Add something delicious and more unusual like kumquats, and your cheese display just got extra impressive. For our cheese plate, we added dried apricots, figs, and a fresh clementine or two, which are colorful and easy to peel. This sample platter is a fun way to discover cheeses and cheese families. With just a little preparation, you can arrange all your components in an inviting way that encourages guests to try something new. You can read more about cheeses in Fresh Magazine and at Hannaford.com, where you'll also find Hannaford's Wine and Cheese Guide.